Minimal does not mean boring. Want to create a design that feels calm, clean, and distraction-free? Let me show you how I use Adobe Express, the quick and easy app to create on-brand content, to create a minimalist travel itinerary using only text and white space. In Adobe Express, I'm gonna look for a minimal design. And as you can see, we have beautiful templates in here, but they all contain a lot of images, and I really want it to be clean with a lot of white space. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm going to look for a menu design. So now we have all these beautiful menu designs that I will change into my travel itinerary, and I'm just gonna pick my favorite template. I like this one, so we're gonna customize this template. We're gonna keep this super minimal, so I'm gonna remove this background and keep it white. But before we do any other design changes, let me quickly add the text for the travel itinerary so we know what we're working with. Now that I have my text here, I wanna change the fonts and the colors, and I wanna do that in the client's brand colors and fonts. Now the good thing is the client's brand colors are black and white, so I could just change everything to make sure this is not completely black. So I want it to be completely black, and you can see the background is also not completely white. So I could change this individually, but Adobe Express has a way better option. We're gonna go on to brands, and then I'm gonna go on my client's brand, click apply brand, and ta-da, with a few clicks, everything has changed. And now we have the white background and all the fonts are adjusted for my client. Now I'm obviously gonna make this look a little bit nicer, and you can see we already have a lot of white space, but these 3 days are now way too close together, so we're giving them a bit more breathing room, adjusting this quickly. One of my favorite features is the positioning feature. So I'm gonna go click on my text, then position and center, because my eye never sees the center. And there we go. We have way more space now, and people really focus on the text because there's no distraction. It looks professional, it looks clean, it's in my client's brand colors and fonts with just a few clicks. Now, as I said before, the client wants me to resize this for different platforms. I'm gonna go on to the top and click change a page size, and then page resize. And now I want this as an Instagram story, but I want both to stay. So I'm gonna click duplicate and resize. I have now both designs here, and I can continue if I wanna change something in here. Otherwise, if I'm finished, I can download the Instagram story as a picture, and then I can download my normal itinerary as a PDF for the client. Now with Adobe Express, I can create one clean layout and resize it in seconds for different social media platforms. So my client can use it for different marketing purposes. Adobe Express also keeps all versions in one project so that I can stay organized. Want to create a clean and minimal design that does not look boring? Adobe Express makes it easy, and you can try it for free.